Okay, so if we're here, we're stepping into some problems that are at a different level of difficulty. All right, so these now have some stuff that's going to happen before you can do the sine cosine plot. These are probably unrealistic for a test you would take in an assessment you would take in our class. But these can happen on like a Regents exam or a midterm or something. So those are the two angles that it gives me right there. And it doesn't tell me what they are, but it gives me algebra for them. What this is kind of reviewing here and making you do, which is why it's kind of a Regents level question, is I need to know the three angles of a triangle equal 180. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an equation to figure out what that x value is so I know those angles. So I would say 12x plus 4 plus 9x plus 2 plus 90 equals 180. All right, then I combine my term, I would get 21x plus 96 equals 180. 96, 99x equals 84. And I get x equals 4. Cool. All right, so x equals 4. So then I'd go back over here. I don't really need to know both of them, but I'm going to try anyway. So 12 times 4 plus 4, that's 52. And then this one is 9 times 4 plus 2, that's 38. Okay, I can double check by doing 38 plus 52 plus 90 and see that it's 180. So now I know both of those angles. It tells me that RT is 99, and it wants to know what RS is. Right, so then again, this is different too now because before I didn't know both of these angles. I kind of did, because I could have always figured the other one out, but I blatantly know what these two angles are. So this is where this can cause a problem. You pick one. All right, well, one do you want to pick? And it won't matter because it will give you the same answer whichever one you pick. So I'm going to pick the yellow one. All right, why am I picking the yellow one? I don't really know. I'm just picking the yellow one. So now I'm going to name my sides based off of the yellow angle. So this is the hypotenuse. This is the opposite. This is the adjacent. All right, so what side would I use? Well, I know the hypotenuse. I want to know the adjacent. That would lead into a cosine problem. So I'm going to do cosine of the angle equals the fraction. Now I've got to be careful again. I chose to use the yellow angle, which means the 52 goes in there. If I put the wrong angle in there, this isn't going to give me the right answer. The hypotenuse is 99. I don't know the adjacent, so I'm going to throw an x on it. I'm going to take a calculator and do cosine 52, and I get 0.615. 0.615, dot to dot. I know the angle, so I'll put it over 1, and then I'll cross multiply. It's the good scenario where x gets multiplied by 1, and I get x equals, and I just have to multiply those two things together. So it's that decimal times 99, and it gives me 60.950. Which 60.950 is going to give me, nearest tenth. So nearest tenth, I'm rounding that using that. It's going to round it up, which is actually going to bump this up and then bump this up, which would give me 61.0 to the nearest tenth. Again, that's kind of a rare thing. It's not going to happen a lot, but it could happen.